Hey y'all, how you doing? It's Ron. Today I brought the Z50 Mark II out with the 12-28 PZ lens and my tripod, and I have a circular polarizer. It's a screw-on type. I've come down to the state park to do some landscape photography with it. Now, one of the things I want to do is I want to check out the 12-28 from a landscape perspective, okay, to see what kind of photographs that I can take with it. And normally for landscape photography, I would use my Nikon Z6ii or Z8 full frame with the 14-30 f4. But today, I want to use the 12-28 PZ and see what I can capture. Okay, I've got the Z50 Mark II set up on a tripod, okay, and I'm looking at my exposure here on the screen. It's probably hard for you to see with the glare, but I'm at 1/200th of a second f8 at ISO 100, and my zoom, I'm zooming into about 19 millimeters right here to get the whole bridge in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one photograph like this, and then I'm going to put the polarizer on it and take one photograph with the polarizer. And I'm going to show you both of those images if they turned out in the video right now. Now, one of the reasons I bought the 12-28 is because I wanted to couple it to the Z50 Mark II. The 12-28 is a Z-mount DX lens. It'll work on full frame, but you know, it's not advisable. If you're going to want something for full frame, I would suggest you look at the 28mm f2.8, which is like a pancake lens. And I am kind of considering that lens at the moment for my full frame cameras. But I wanted to check out this 12-28 in a landscape type situation today. I mean, one thing about this rig, the Z50 Mark II and the 12-28, is a very light walk around rig, okay, for all kinds of stuff. You can use it for landscapes, for street photography. You can do just about anything with it, people photography. The aperture range is not that great, okay. It's 3.5 to 5.6. I believe it's 5.6. I'll have to verify that. And I haven't tried it to see what the f-stop range is on it yet, but let me get the camera and let's just do that right now. Okay, so the largest aperture number is, when you're back at 12 millimeters, is going to be f16. But when you zoom into 28 millimeters, it'll go all the way to f25. Now, that kind of interests me, the f25 part, because sometimes I like to do impromptu sunburst through tree branches or something like that. Let me show you a photograph I took a couple of years ago with the Sony and the 18-135 lens. I think it was 18-135. I have to verify that, but I'll show you kind of sunburst I did handheld. I'm going to show you that in the video right now. So the cost of this 12-28 lens was $359 plus tax, okay? And I got it from my favorite camera store in Kentucky called Murphy's Camera. And anyways, you can see it's a real nice little rig, okay? And I was considering, I haven't decided exactly yet. I was considering trying to find a smaller tripod to carry with me when I'm doing street photography. But you know, I have 3 or 4 tripods already, and I'm not too sure that's what I want to do just yet. Today I was using my Leaf Photo Ranger LS324C, which I use for my full frame rigs. I was using that today with that. Let's go over here to the marina and see if they've got some kayaks out and see if we can get some photographs over there. Okay, now I'm hand holding the camera and just kind of walking around a little bit. And I thought maybe they might be open down here, but the kayaks, but as you can see, they're not open for the season yet. But right over here, I'm going to take you right over here and show you, they've got some paddle boats over here at the boathouse. I'm just holding this with my hand now, walking over here, seeing how well the IBIS, well, the VR, not the IBIS, the VR in the lens is doing. And I still have the circular polarizer on here. Let's go under here and see how it does in the shadows. So we're walking under the boathouse now and seeing what it does. The ISO is on auto, so the ISO is at 1000 right now, and we're just kind of walking under here and seeing how the video does. So I just showed you a video that I did with the Z50 Mark II walking around, just to see how well it did with the focusing and stuff with the 12 to 28. And as you can see, the actual setup here with this this Leofoto LS 324C Ranger tripod is not a bad looking little rig, okay? It's very lightweight. This is a lightweight tripod, of course the camera being lightweight. I don't know, I just have a whole lot of I just have a whole lot of ideas in my head what I wanted to use this camera for. You know, I bought it for walking around, but you know, who knows, I may end up using it for landscape photographs. Nah, I like my full frames for that better. So listen, I'm going to finish off this video here and show you some photographs I took not today but yesterday and the day before with the 12 to 28, so you can see some of the different photographs I was able to produce with that. Okay, so stay tuned for that in the video, and as always, if you got some enjoyment out of that, got some use out of it, a thumbs up, like would be very much appreciated. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, you need to be. Okay, my name is Ron Durant. I am a photographer from East Tennessee. See y'all later. Bye-bye.